Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? Okay, now this is my story. I mean, Greg has a crazy one of those old lady stories. Pretty disgusted. Well, folks, I'm gonna keep it up in the real reality. Well, one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life, when I was, watching TV one time. I think it was, when animals attack. I think it was 2. And this lady went to go pet, I guess it was a tiger, it was it was a cub tiger. Went to go pet it, tiger just bit her. I was just like, whoa! I mean, God! I mean, people in North America, I guess around the world that have pets and stuff, man, I know they love their pets and everything, they like to pet everything. But when it comes to an endangered animal, when it comes to a predator animal like a tiger, a lion, a cougar, or a grizzly bear, or whatever, these type of animals don't expect to be petted. So when you pet them, you're going to have some type of reaction. So when she went to go pet it, bit her, it was unbelievable, and it just attacked her. And thank Lord that the trainers that were close by, and they got her out of there while they could. They had to get her to a hospital right away, because who knows, she could have bled to death. It was a pretty good bite that little cub tick did on her. It's a good thing that the mother of the cubs were around. She probably would have been food. So one thing is, with wild animals, don't assume that they're nice. Don't assume that you can just go pet every one of them. When you go to the zoo, there's a reason to have those bars there. You have to respect the animals. That's their territory, and you're in your territory. Just look, do not try to pet. These are endangered animals, and trust me, they just look at you like it's your food, or not just food. They just look at you as competition. In the end, that's what we are. We're just like them. Just we have brains, and we can walk upright. Can you imagine if they had brains and they could talk? It would be pretty funny. I tell you the honest truth. So, Greg, you have any more things you got to say?
Yes, Mark, I have a few things I would like to say. Now, to our millions and millions of fans out there on YouTube, Mark had an interesting story about animals, and I also got an interesting story about animals and the zoo. One time I went to the zoo. Yes, it's true. And I went to the zoo with my ex, which is a true story again. I never lie about these things because, I'm not very creative when it comes to being funny. So the true story is that we sat down, we watched the lions, the big lions, and we saw the big male lion. Now, could you imagine, you're sitting down in the front row against there's a fence gate, and there's this big, huge lion, and it comes right at you. Now, I didn't know what the lion was going to do, and it gave its back. And guess what the lion did? Opened its legs and pissed on my ex. Now that's one nasty thing that could happen to you at the zoo. And it's a true story, but yeah, animals, are really unpredictable, like Mark said. I wouldn't pet no lion. And believe me, if you go to the zoo one day, especially your parents, you adults who have little children, always sit in the back row, because the lion might piss on you too. Now I don't want to be rude, but my ex was kind of the size of a lion, so I know why, she got pissed on. But anyway, the thing is that we don't want to make bad remarks about her past. It's just trueness. I like to tell the truth. And you, my friends know I'm Greg. I love you all. I just want you to respond back to me. I want your comments. I don't want 0, or 3, or 4, not even 5 stars. If YouTube had it, I'd have 10 stars. Come on, give me a break. I'm wasting my time talking to you, making up, true story again, but I'm telling you my true stories about life and how you can prevent being pissed on a lion. So the thing is that boys and girls, when you go to a zoo, sit back in the line. Never pays to be in front of the line, or you might get pissed at. But anyway, how it goes, the only thing I have to say is that we're going to make this short because I yapper too much. And then, you know, you don't get to the very, you know, excitement out of my talking, you know. Are you excited? I'm excited. Damn it, I'm excited. But anyway, what I'm going to say is that it's past my bedtime. I got to go to sleep. I got to take care of my babies, which, by the way, are koalas. And I like to say that I love all YouTube fans. Keep tuning in because I make a good effort to try to entertain you. I know I'm just talking now, but give me 5 stars. It really inspires me to talk more. Even though I don't talk about anything, really. What did I tell you? What kind of joke is that? Lion pisses on you. So what's the big deal? Who cares? But just because you say, lion pissed on me, it's kind of funny, isn't it? I guess. Anyway, thanks a lot, all you fans. Hope you tune in. This has been a little comedy hour with me and Mark, and we'll definitely put on a little bit more jokes, and hope to hear from you soon. And remember, we only accept 5 stars. If you're not willing to give 5 stars, don't watch us. Don't even think of watching us. So at the end, remember, 5 stars, click. That's all there is to it, guys. Okay? And all I gotta say, ciao, baby. Love you all. And wood up.